Hey, what's going on, y'all? Tania B here with Let's Be Candid. So, I wanted to share with you all a powerful meditation that I have learned from my dad. And when he had taught me this, it totally changed my life. Now, I've been meditating, for several years now, and I've done different forms of meditation, the one that a lot of people may know, where you just kind of sit and just allow your thoughts to just, flow, and you just be aware of the thoughts that are flowing inside of your mind, or having a focused meditation where I am, purposely allowing my vision to come, asking God to show me, what it is that I need to do with my life, or a meditation where I'm visualizing, whatever the case may be. If I'm feeling like upset or angry, or if I'm feeling like I need some type of healing, maybe visualizing some type of, healing light, visualizing, like my spirit guides, my ancestors, just different forms, whatever the case may be, different forms of meditation. Okay. Also, like walking meditations, being out in nature, being mindful of whatever it is, like the sounds of the wind, hearing the birds, hearing, maybe the crickets, just different stuff like that. So I've done a lot of different forms of meditation, but this meditation in particular have definitely by far been one of the best meditations that I have done, because it is seriously given me perspective, and it has seriously changed my life in just a matter of days. Okay, and I have been doing this for about maybe a week now, every day, and I have definitely seen a lot of improvement within myself, within my character, within my behavior, how I react to certain situations. And so I definitely wanted to share with you all, because I definitely feel like it can help benefit a lot of people if you choose to do this. If not, totally okay. But this video is for those who want to experience a shift. Your life will never be the same. Mine's haven't. And also my sisters who have done it as well, their life have never been the same as well, and they are more at an inner peace, as well as I am, as well as he is more at peace too, by doing this meditation, and that I'm about to share with you all right now. Okay, so what he taught me is that with this form of meditation is allowing you to go back and look at your life as if it's a movie. Okay, so just going back into yourself and replaying your memories. So what I have done a lot of times when I went into my deep meditation, and sometimes I go really deep because I've been doing this for a while. A lot of times I do go into my childhood first, because a lot of issues that I have, a lot of challenges that I have with most people, it will stem from your childhood. A lot of stuff is inner challenges that you may have, stem from what have happened to you in your childhood years and your adolescence years. And so for myself, when I go inside of this deep meditation, I am literally just closing my eyes. You can sit up, you can lay down, you can be in nature, whatever is more comfortable for yourself. For me, I have been, laying down, because it's a lot more comfortable for me to really get into a state of mind for me. And I will go into my childhood, and I would just really just allow myself to remember everything that I can remember at this moment, to just show me and just to replay. It's like a movie, just looking at my life as a movie with no judgments, and just seeing all of this stuff. Now, when I've been doing this, I have been seeing like a lot of memories that I have totally forgotten. Like I've totally like just swept it under the rug, or I just didn't think about it. And with this meditation, I have learned, relearned a lot of things that I didn't even know that I did. Stuff that, made me laugh, stuff that made me sad, stuff that made me disappointed, stuff that made me like, yo, you was silly, like you was a badass kid to me. Like, dude, do you remember when you did that? But the whole purpose is to show you, all of the things that you've overcome, and also to show you why you're acting in certain ways, why you're behaving in certain ways in your adult life now. A lot of times when we are behaving right now is based on stuff that has happened in our past. Okay, and by with this meditation, it allows you to see, and for you to see all of the things that you have overcome, and it allows you to see when you have picked up a certain behavior, and it also allows you to remove and to eliminate any type of personalities that you do not want with us. Now my dad, he was saying how a lot of people, that we may see every day, now they're walking with probably like 1,000 people with them, or some may be walking with 3 or 4, okay, because we all have different personalities, we all have different moves, we all have different ways of how we react to certain things. Okay, so we may be talking to someone who may seem like very kind, but they also have a very dark, or very sensitive, or very they're maybe very emotional, whatever the case may be, of different personalities. Maybe something that happened to them in the past, that they're having something with them where they do not trust, or they may feel like, for me, like having abandonment, like feeling like abandonment, that people will abandon me, who I love, or not feeling worthy of love. And so that's what I actually found the other day, with myself, is that why was I acting in a certain way of almost about to push someone who really cares about me away, was because I went to this meditation and I realized that I had a lot of unworthy issues. And so I asked myself, even before I went in this meditation, like, why am I acting a certain way? Maybe you need to do that. Ask yourself, why am I behaving in a certain way? Why do I, want to just, you know, go off when somebody, when they do X, Y, and Z? And when you do that and allow yourself to go in with no judgments and to really want to know, then you will start to see memories that will come up to when this particular thing happened, that have become an unconscious behavior that you have been acting out, that you have been playing out, that you have been attracting situations that will prove to you even more of why you feel this way. But see, when you're doing this meditation, and so this is where the life changing come into place. So when you're doing this meditation and you realize, like, oh snap, wow, I did overcome this. This is where I had picked up this behavior. You know, I don't like this feeling. I don't want to do that anymore. And so when you're doing that now in your waking life, when this stuff happens, because you did the meditation, you will know how to say, you know what? I remember this. I know why I feel myself want to act in a certain way, but I'm not going to do that because I already know the outcome. It's not going to be good. It's not going to make me feel good. It's not going to make me happy. So why put myself in the same type of situation and make it be a never ending cycle? So through this meditation, you'll be able to learn how you can start nipping it in the bud. If you meet somebody who will maybe start triggering yourself and you don't want to act in the same way how you used to act, like for myself, like I used to, be very like insecure and be very controlling with my girlfriends, and feeling like sometimes needy, or feeling like I want to like be very possessive, and sometimes even physically abusive to them. I realized my triggers. I realized why I was acting in certain ways. And so for situations, now I'm starting to see even more and more and more of why I behave. And so now I can look at it as if I'm looking out of body. And when I see myself, I can tell myself, you know what? We don't need to go down this road no more. You come way far. And if you're watching this video, if you come a long way with your past, with things that you have dealt with. So I just encourage you to try this meditation, attempt to do it, and see what comes up to you. Remember, no judgments, but just know that it's here for you to break free, and for you to really transmute any type of, negative behaviors, and keep the positive behaviors that are beneficial to you, but to definitely, kick those negative monsters out your head, those negative thoughts, so that you can live the life that you deserve to live. So I just wanted to share that with you because it had definitely helped me so much, and I just wanted to share it with you all. Let me know in the comments if you have, did this type of meditation, and it's something that you can do every single day, because you cannot possibly, go your whole entire life of seeing everything, in just one setting. So this is an ongoing process for you to really become more in tune with yourself, for you to become more just knowing thyself. So once you know thyself, then you really be able to have prosperous relationship with your own self and have prosperous relationships with other people in your romantic relationship, in your business relationships, in your work relationships, in your family relationship, friends relationships, whatever the case may be, you'll be more aware of yourself and you'll be able to take out those aspects of you that you had developed from your past. You can take those personalities out of your consciousness and dismiss them. Be like, you cannot live here. You cannot live in my mind rent free because you're not adding any value to me. So you do not belong here. Talk to yourself. Do the meditation if you want to. So I just wanted to share that with you all because it definitely transformed my life. I'm doing it every single day now. I love you. Keep loving yourself. And I definitely appreciate every single one of you watching this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe to catch me on my next vid, and hit that ring the bell, baby. All right, guys, I love you. Keep loving yourself. Peace.